Dude, that's not cool. That's really not cool. Holy cow. Hello, and welcome to Coffee on Korriban. Unfortunately, my phone deleted the whole intro I had, and I'm not gonna do my whole setup again just for a little intro, and you don't want to hear me talk anyway, so we'll get straight into the video. 3, 2, 1, go. Yep, another shot from the trailer. These things are so creepy.
A name that should not be spoken.
You can say jabba.
Under the protection of Jabba the Hutt.
Dead. Oh, now I am insulted.
Apology barge disaster. There was a power vacuum.
Mm-hmm.
Fortune and title.
Ah.
All of this while lining the pockets of mere mock shares. Everyone is waiting to see what kind of leader you are.
That's a big line. Everyone is waiting to see what kind of leader you are. That's like speaking to us, the audience, as well. It's pretty important. I really like that they brought 8D8 back. He's a cool character, I think.
Tatooine was once completely covered with water. It's fascinating.
I love that they're bringing that history into it. It's really awesome.
They modify their bodies with droid parts to make themselves even more deadly. I beseech you.
Who is this?
Streets of Mos-
Interesting. Very bold of him to come straight to Boba with that petition. Doesn't seem like something he would go to the Hutts for. I don't know. I don't really know how the power structure works on Tatooine. Alright, so who is this group that modifies their body with droid parts? Because we've seen, like, modifications like that quite a bit in Star Wars. It's just, which group is this?
My name is Boba Fett.
You may have not have recognized me because of the red arm. Still weird that he only has his group of, like, 4 people. Bottle of water.
If you don't like it, you can move to Mos Eisley.
That's really funny.
And cut your
He's got a little bit more than 4 people now.
You want to work or not?
Very interesting swoop bikes. They're like swoop scooters. Alright, let's go. Some people don't like the flashbacks. I really do. I want to know what has happened in between then and now. Oh my gosh, that's such a sick shot. Are we going to get more Daniel Logan? So the less acid trippy version of this shot, which is such a sick shot. All the haters get ready to be upset because we're going to a flashback. Alright, where's he going? Ooh, like a bantha. That's cool. Because this is right after the fall of the Empire. That's a nice tie into The Mandalorian as well when we saw those helmets on spikes. People were saying they looked like catfish. The Selkath are the real catfish aliens in Star Wars.
Protection arrangements are all part of doing business in the Outer Rim.
Oh no, did someone slay the village? Oh no. Dude. Not just the men, but the women and the children too. Oh, that's not good. Dude, this is making me angry now. Dude, oh my gosh, don't do that. Oh my gosh. Dude, not cool. Oh my gosh. Dude, that's not cool. That is really not cool. Holy cow. Yeah, good luck. Underwear Boba versus Black Chrysanthemum. Yes. Ooh. He is scary. Interesting sound design for some of these sound effects. Okay, so he's been stabbed in the leg, stabbed in the back, sliced in the back, and still going. Interesting, the throne didn't move forward. I wonder if that's a separate button. Who made the food?
I have to send a message.
You're Chrysanthemum to kill you.
Yes, officially confirmed it's Chrysanthemum.
They have brought a gift.
What? Another Rancor. Is it Moochie? See, look, that thing's using hover propulsion technology. Why can't their litter use that? Because they're in charge.
Don't work for Skugholes. It's not worth it.
Dude, I didn't notice that giant scar on his head. That's pretty brutal. He's gonna come back in, I know it. Bigfoot sighting. Oh, it's Machete. I just noticed. I just realized it was him.
This beast can feel such things.
Rancor are emotionally complex creatures.
He's gonna take the blinders off and have him be the first person he sees. Look at that face. The water. That's pretty cool.
Mayor's gone. He's
So it is the Pikes.
working with the Pikes.
Is he?
And there's that ship from the trailer. Yeah, it's some kind of a YT freighter, but like a luxury class YT freighter.
For just the first wave. They're going to war.
So the Pikes are going to war.
Then
That's
we
who she
will
was
be
talking
ready.
about. Well, that was chapter 3 of the Book of Boba Fett. I gotta say, this one felt a little bit more filler to me. I don't really like the Major Domo character, and the biker gang was kind of okay. It just doesn't seem as serious as Boba Fett needs to be in this first timeline. Now, everything in the previous timeline, which honestly is what I've been most excited for so far, was awesome and terrifying and awful. People were saying that they thought that the village, the Tusken village, was going to get wiped out, and it definitely did. And the touch of him putting the kid's little training stick on the fire was just, oh, that felt so terrible. So we definitely know he's going to take out that other swoop gang, and that's not just because they burned down the village and all his friends and his family, his tribe, essentially, which is how terrible that you finally get assimilated and you have a family and you're in this tribe officially as a full Tusken Raider warrior, part of this group, and then they'd all just get slaughtered. Like, back to square one, who are you? But also he's going to take him out so he can do his business with the Pikes, because they're only going to pay a tax or a toll essentially to one group. But we know from the second timeline that he's not on good terms with the Pikes. So I'd be very interested to see how that plays out in that first storyline with the Pikes. Did the Pikes send that swoop gang to murder the Tuskens? And then I legitimately got scared when Black Chrysanthemum pulled him out of the back of the tank. I thought there was a little bit with the sound design of this episode, certain sound effects that didn't really seem like they fit too well, but then again, with Skywalker Audio or whatever the company's called, who am I to question them? Some of the fight choreography was okay. And then I think the bikes were just too colorful. They're too colorful for Tatooine, unless they're like really rich, spoiled kids. I don't know. This one felt a lot less... I don't know. This one felt a little bit less Star Warsy to me, if that makes sense. I wasn't as invested in the storyline. The whole deal with the Rancor was interesting. I'd like to see how it plays out. I think Machete kind of took me out of it a little bit. I don't know. I'm still really invested. I love it, but this episode was definitely my least favorite of the 3 that we have so far. I'll have to watch it again, pick out different things, watch other reactions, see what other people have picked out, and then I'll have a final opinion on the episode. So I'd have to say, unfortunately, it did seem like this episode was a little bit of filler, but it's setting more stuff up with the Pike Syndicate. But then it has to be said, with only 7 episodes, how much setup can you have before you actually start paying it off? I don't know. I know people are going to have a huge problem with this episode. It was kind of just a, all right, we'll wait till next week and see what happens kind of for me. So, but I believe that'll do it for this reaction. If you enjoyed it, let me know. Hit like or dislike, because honestly, it doesn't matter at all. And if you've made it this far in the video, thank you very much. I really appreciate your time. May this dash be with you, and I will see you wherever I happen to see you in the galaxy.